Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Let us learn from number 57 of the skeleton today. You have one mouth and 2 ears. Listen twice as much as you speak. Words for work, number 57. You have one mouth and 2 ears. Listen twice as much as you speak. Thank you, Master Okawa. Alright, a great tip on improving our work skills, and this one is special for me because even before learning it from Master's teachings, my father, my dad, used to tell me this over and over again. Why? Because I talk a lot. I'm always talking and talking and talking, and he'd always tell me, son, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen more. And, I wasn't really paying attention to his advice when I was a child. But as I grew up and I entered the workforce, I started working with other people, starting gaining a salary. Even, when I was in university and when I was in my college years. Yeah, this is absolutely true. One of them is I used to be a cram school teacher. And not the happy science one, outside of happy science. And, I had students from middle school, I had students from high school, and I had students from elementary school. And I was teaching English and math in Japan. And, it's like, I used to think teaching is about, like, when someone doesn't know how to solve a problem, you have to, speak. You have to tell them how to solve the issue, or how to solve the homework or the problem that they're having a hard time. But one thing I discovered in that experience is it's actually like when you're trying to teach someone, you have to really actually understand where they're stuck. Sometimes what they're saying is not what the real issue is. It's like you have to really listen carefully, not just listen to what they're saying. If you don't listen to other people, that's, first off, you're not going to get better at work no matter what. I've learned that in the hard way. But even if you listen to people's words, you have to really, by listening, you have to try to detect the root problem or the root cause where they're stuck at. For an example, when I was teaching a math equation and my student couldn't solve this particular series of problems, and she's like, oh, it's because I can't remember this equation. I don't know when to use this equation. But I figured out that it's not the equation, but she's actually, it was very surprising, but she was actually not good with the basic calculations. And then that's why she was getting messed up. But she thought that it's not her lack of calculation skills, but it was her tendency of not knowing which equation to use. So that's just one example, but I think what Master is trying to say here is, in order for us to improve our work skills, listen carefully and try to find the root issue. So those were my thoughts. What did you think? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section. See you again tomorrow. Bye.